Alrighty. Hello everybody. If anybody's coming from the previous stream, I thank you. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more high energy. I'm flagging y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm beat. But we're gonna do our best and we're gonna see what we can do for a show. We are officially on day 33 and we are going deep in the bowels of Minecraft. And after we expand this nice little work area out some, we're going to see what we can do with it. I currently have an Alice taking up a small portion of my screen, so we're going to do what we can with the dog head in the way. Oh no, you're not in the way, baby. As soon as I get done with this, if I can muster the energy and I still got the chops to do it, I need to go ahead and shave her. She's got her coat coming back again. I might go ahead and give Benjamin a shave too, if I'm to be honest. They could both use it. Okay, good news. I think this is basically our adjacent little tunnel. So in theory, I should be able to start hollowing this out. And thus, making it a little bit more of an open base. Well, that's neat. What is it? Damn it. That's not what I meant to do at all. Take that. Stick it there. Let's see, which one of these do we want to get for the next bit? Well, if we're building on the outside, we're going to want more solid copper. But I do like the idea of putting more grates in. Oh, why not both? Let's do both, shall we? Start with those. Alright, y'all. We're gonna push through because I promised y'all a good stream. We're gonna try to give that to you. So let's see what we can do. Let's open up this walkway a bit. That'll be something we can do.
There's one special aisle of the grocery store. An aisle unlike any other. Its siren song echoes through the memories of generations of Americans.
The cereal aisle, and yo, no. I'm sorry, PBS. How out of touch are you? I mean, don't get me wrong. As a kid, I enjoyed cereal much as the next. Don't get it twisted. But it's like there was never paradise on it. No, it was like okay, as an adult it became a scary aisle because what can I chew on that won't break my teeth? What can I eat that won't mess me up? Now it's more of I kind of want to try it all, but my brain's still cautious of what came before. All the pain. It's sort of like everything can be tied back to tuberculosis. Well, I'm not going to blame anyone for being ignorant like I was, but who here, raise your hands, class, thought that consumption was dying of, like, overconsumption of alcohol? Because that's what I thought consumption was at the turn of the century was, oh, you just overly consumed alcohol and it killed you because back then they didn't really understand what was happening when you overdosed on alcohol. They just saw the end effect. And no, it wasn't actually that, though that might have been the case of a few cases. What consumption was typically tuberculosis, and it wasn't called consumption because you consumed something. It was called ooh, that was a drop. It was called consumption because it consumed you. Like, people would get infected and they'd be 190-pound strong working men, and by the time they died of it, very quickly, like after months, they would basically look like human skeletons. Like the disease had literally just burnt the light out of them. And I hate to say it, but y'all better be ready to see that shit happening again. Apparently it's not named the Big Beautiful Bill anymore officially, which that's nice. It's nice that our Democrats are still working hard, because that's what they did, is they made it get renamed because Big Beautiful Bill's a stupid name. I'm not going to disagree it's a stupid name. I'm just going to say, y'all, if there are 100 different battles to fight, and that's the battle you fight, that's what won the day. Not the fact that it put trans kids back into letting them get health care through Medicaid, just to have it cut Medicaid out. Which again, that's, y'all, if I were to make a gag of it, that'd be, alright, the Titanic's sinking, come on this way, we got all the women and children on the boat, y'all are next. And just as they're getting near the boat, just, oh, gotcha, the last boat left 5 minutes ago, good luck though, homie. And then you just die, because that's the joke here. It's like, what the fuck? And yeah, it's a bad joke, but it's a fairly apt analogy, I feel. So basically you're telling me trans kids can get Medicaid again, but only if their parents can... Oh, baby. Baby got a hairball about to make it Benny's problem. Poor baby, you cough it up, DOE. And I got 2 cats trying to fight. This isn't going great. I still have 1 energy drink left, but I was going to pull that pin tomorrow. Either way, let's get some old pics and get some of this stuff dropped off and then back to it. Alice, give the baby space. Baby, you okay over there? Do you need my attention? You just got that bad hairball? Yeah, you's a good baby. I'm sorry you played by bad hairball. Alice, I love you. Go lay somewhere. Alright. Put some more dice away. Alright, y'all, I'm sorry that we didn't do much this evening. Let's see, I can still power through that. We can still get something done productive. Let's just keep on going. Oh, y'all, it is so hot today. Not that I need to tell you any part of it if you're outside at all. It's so damn hot. Alright, once I get done with this, I gotta go make a frame for the latest piece of art that just sold. And then I need to go ahead and I need to finish up a few more pieces of artwork. Get shorts uploaded to the moon piece that just sold, so I'm thinking I'm gonna wait for a minute and upload just all the pictures at once. If I can do it. I might have to stagger them, I'm not sure. Okay, I have fallen asleep close while just sitting here. We will do another live early stream of this tomorrow. And I will probably get more of the glass wall finish. Maybe not. Maybe not. We still got a glass of things. You are next to me, son. I can hear you. Alice, stop your nonsense. Shifu, stop your nonsense. If you're gonna growl, it's not gonna be but from behind me. Get up in front and be a proud, strong, scary dog, or quit growling from behind me like a coward, you coward. I love you, babies. Be good. As far as you, my dear audience, I love y'all too. We're up to 80 subscribers now. I don't really, you know how it is, y'all. It's one of those, I do care about you a great deal. If you're one of my subs, I really do love you in that sense, because you helping me grow and you helping our community grow. Our community needs to grow, you know. Either way, y'all be good, stay strong, stay safe. I say it mostly because I know some members of my community are likely in at-risk situations. Take care of yourselves first, y'all. Remember, you can't take care of nobody else if you can't take care of you first. That being said, nobody needs a mansion or a helicopter, but take care of yourself, you know. Make sure you got something to eat before you starve yourself. Country's about to be put on hard mode like all this stuff is. And we only got each other to make it through. If I manage to not be able to get no sleep, I'll be back and we'll do the little wave, follow me, wave, all that, no mic. Because as soon as the fireworks start, these kids of mine ain't going to be quiet at all. It's going to be a long night. But y'all be good, be safe. If you decide to play with the explodey fun toys, be smart about it. Don't aim at each other. Don't aim at nothing that's going to burn down. Again, y'all, fireworks are fun, but let's not pretend like they ain't what they is. They explosives. They just pretty explosives. I'm not saying don't play with your pretty explosives. I'm just saying be safe if you choose to play with your pretty explosives. Be good, be safe, community first, all that. And we will catch y'all next time. Bye for now.